Hey, what up, guys? I just wanted to do this little video about flexible dieting. It's kind of upsetting that a lot of people have taken this thing and making it into something that it's not. Flexible dieting is supposed to be about balance, about not excluding food groups, certain types of carbohydrates, about being able to not completely exclude certain foods, like desserts and things like that. And some people have taken it and, it's supposed to be about balance. It's not supposed to be about how much processed garbage can I cram into my diet and still make it fit my macros. It's gotten out of hand. I think I understand why people post the photos and stuff on Facebook of big meals that would seem like non-diet food and things like that. I get that it's a message, that we're sending that's kind of it's to grab people's attention, to get them to, click on the link or ask about what we're talking about and find out about flexible dieting. And it's the thing is, I think some people have taken it too far, and they're not paying attention to their micronutrients. They're not paying attention to their fiber intake. They're just hitting macros, and it's ridiculous. It's supposed to be about ignoring the meal timing myths and the anabolic window myths, and not excluding sugar from your diet because it's bad, and that's what flexible dieting's about. It's about balance. It's about being able to indulge in some things from time to time, or not exclude certain foods like, white rice or white potatoes, white bread, in place of the complex carbs like brown rice and sweet potatoes, wheat bread, things like that. It's not supposed to be about this. Like I said, how much crap can you fit in your diet? And there's got to be consequences. There's got to be repercussions for just only eating processed foods all the time. Your body wants whole, healthy foods. Obviously, I can tell if I eat only processed foods for a day or two, I feel like garbage. Even if I'm hitting my macros, it does make a difference. And flexible dieting, 80 to 90% of your foods should be whole processed foods, natural processed foods, not processed foods, whole whole foods, dense with micronutrients. You're supposed to be, as well as hitting macros, you're supposed to be hitting a micronutrient target. You're supposed to be getting all of your vitamins and minerals, and also hitting a certain fiber intake per day, because especially with a high carb diet, you need that fiber, and with a high protein diet, you need that fiber for your digestive system to work the way it's supposed to. You need this extra fiber, and I'm talking, depending on your weight and depending on your carb and protein intake, we're talking anywhere from 15 to 40 grams per day of fiber. This is really important. It's a really important and overlooked aspect. I remember maybe a year ago when I was talking about my contest prep with another guy who follows flexible dieting, or supposedly follows flexible dieting, and we were messaging back and forth and talking about how great it was to prep with using the flexible dieting method. And he says to me, I don't pay attention to any of the sources at all. I just hit my macros. It doesn't matter what it is. I eat cake and pizza and ice cream all day. I just hit my macros. And I was thinking about that. I'm like, that's not correct. You don't just hit your macros. There's a lot more involved in the flexible dieting. And I see it happening, and I see a lot of people catching on to this, if it fits your macros idea, and forgetting all about the micronutrients and fiber and, other important aspects of this flexible dieting thing. I don't like it. I don't like seeing it. It's getting a bad reputation. It's giving flexible dieting and what I do a bad reputation, what I preach to people, because when I tell people about flexible dieting, I tell them the whole picture. I tell them about the need for fiber and the need for healthy whole foods, unprocessed foods. It's not just about the snacks you can fit in. It's about getting everything in, and that includes micronutrients. That includes fiber. These are things not to be overlooked, and can have serious health consequences if you don't. So don't just follow if it fits your macros. We need to get on this flexible dieting kick. We need to do it correctly and learn what it's really about before you start doing it. Don't start setting your own macros and just hitting them and not. I mean, talk to somebody that knows what they're talking about. Go research online, YouTube. Facebook. Go find people who know what they're doing. Follow some reputable coaches, maybe like 3D Muscle Journey or Team TNT, groups like that who understand this flexible dieting, and they're teaching people the correct way to use it. I'm going to make some videos on it myself in the nutrition segment of my videos. You'll be able to find it under, if you go to my page and search in my favorited videos, or whatever it's called, where you separate into each individual video, like saved videos. There is a segment, or there's a section called Nutrition, N-E-W, Nutrition, and I'm going to be posting more videos there. I think I only have one there on the anabolic window right now, but I'm going to do some on meal timing, meal frequency, macronutrient timing, and things like that. So I just wanted to get this out there. I'm really tired of seeing people abuse this form of dieting that I love so much, because it really is supposed to be a healthy form of dieting. It's not supposed to be taken to this level. So anyway, thumbs up if you guys like this video, if you understand what I'm talking about. Other flexible dieters who see this happening and don't like it, help me, guys. Help me to get the word out and put out quality content on flexible dieting, and not just if it fits your macros. Alright, talk to you guys next time.